and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm recording also the sketching progress of this little painting. People asked me to do this. The thing is why you often only see my painting progress and not the sketching progress is that I often do sketches not at my desk. It's that I'm doing it everywhere in the moment when I have an idea, and I do it very rough. My sketches are almost very rough, as you see, just very rough lines. And yes, and smaller then I make the painting and doing, let's say it's a thumbnail with rough color, sometimes just rough lines, or this is always different. And I often did this weeks before I started a painting of it. Or yes, I decide that the composition is nice enough to make a painting. It's not that I plan. This is what you see here on my channel is only personal work. It's not very planned. I'm not a good planner. I plan for my clients, but when I paint for myself, I want to be free and not set myself under some pressure. And so this is often that you don't see the sketching progress. Well, I also plan for personal projects, but these are more planned, bigger personal project, and not. But I don't like to plan for my daily painting stuff. It's more for practice, and so I don't want to plan too much there. I want just to be relaxed. Yes, and I only do it from time to time just for you. This is I filmed it here just for you, and I feel a bit uncomfortable when I'm doing this. I don't know why I can't say this. First, the camera setup is not so comfortable. It's on my desk lamp and it's directly above my painting, and it's sometimes a bit difficult to see what I'm doing. And it's okay for painting because when I paint a picture, it's in steps, so you only paint a bit and then stop and let it dry and then paint the next part. And for drawing or sketching, it's a bit uncomfortable. When I did the sketch, as I said, it's sometimes very small, just a thumbnail, then I scan it and change maybe sometimes a bit the composition and refine it and add details, as I said also in my collaboration video. And then I trace it on good watercolor paper. And here I directly sketched on the watercolor paper, and it's often when I know that the paper is good, or when I know that I filming, then that I mess up the sketch. And this is the reason why I don't do that so often, because I want to be relaxed when I'm painting. Don't want to feel uncomfortable. So sorry when I doing this not so often, just from time to time. And here you see sometimes my head in my messy hair head in the camera. It was when I painted this was just right after I got my new phone, and the old camera setup didn't work anymore with this new smartphone, and so I had to try out new camera angle and camera setup. And so here first try, and I realized later that my head was sometimes in the picture, but in the last video I found out how to make better videos. But as I said, it's really not comfortable. I don't know how other artists filming their painting process and that it's comfortable. It feels always a bit. Anyways, now to my painting process. Well, you see again tree composition. Yes, this is something I really enjoyed doing at the moment, so you see it again. Sorry if you are bored of trees. Next video will be something else, but here, trees again. This is also a thing, what you see on my channel is things I want to do. It's not that I'm planning doing videos, it's just that I turn the cam on when I paint. So I'm just doing planned videos like the masking fluid video or paper, no, not paper videos, still have to do this paper video. Yeah, the watercolor video and tutorials is only do this from time to time, also because this is my free time. I'm doing this and I want to relax. I'm just doing my thing in my free time. I never planned to have a YouTube channel. I only made this channel because people keep asking me how I paint, and so I thought it's easier just to film it and show you than to explain it. And so I started this video channel, YouTube channel, and somehow I got so many followers here too, and I don't know. It's not that I have so much time doing videos for my channel. That's also why I don't upload every week. I don't have the time for doing so many videos. So I try to make frequently videos, but sometimes I can't do it every week. Yes, that's also a thing I always wanted to say. Okay. To my painting process, it's like always. I paint from first layer, very light layers, to darker and darker layers, very flat with washes, with gradients. I use different colors for shapes and painting red in red, that one color in another color. Yes, and this is what I'm doing very spontaneously. I don't think much when I'm painting. I always have colors in my head. I know what colors I like and what go well together, and this is what I'm using, and I don't think too much while painting. And this is maybe also the reason why I feel relaxed when I'm painting and the camera is on, because I don't think too much. And when I'm sketching, I think, yes, of course I think. Only when I'm sketching from observation, then I don't think so much, maybe, or also I don't know. But when I'm painting from my mind and without references and stuff, I don't think much. I think, yes, and then when the camera is on, it distracts me. I don't know. And here this painting is, totally from my mind. Nothing, no references or stuff. And composition, to do a composition, I don't know. I need my silence. I don't need people around me. I don't want the camera is on, so it don't feel nice. It don't feel comfortable. Sorry. Okay, enough of this. And now I'm starting doing details with my polychromos. Polychromos are very good colored pencil. I got often the question what colored pencil I'm using. Yeah, well, Faber Castell polychromos, and they are very good, not too soft pencils, colored pencils. I don't like when they are too soft, but they are very high pigmented, so you can good draw over the watercolor. And yeah, because they are not too soft, they also last longer than, for example, the Prismacolor. Prismacolor also has some artist pencils, and they are way softer, and they are empty earlier. Oh man, my English, I know. And they are oil-based, so not watercolor pencils, and I prefer them for detailing because they are a bit harder than watercolor pencils. Also, I have Iraville watercolor pencil, but they are also softer than this polychromos, and I can make the tip more sharp because it's not too soft, and that's what I really like, but still very pigmented. Yeah. And the paper I'm drawing on, I think it's Saunders Waterford cold pressed. It's a bit rougher than I usually paint on, but I wanted that picture that have some texture, some more texture than I normally have. It's I don't know if you saw this, I used masking fluid on this paper and it doesn't work good. On this paper it's with this masking fluid marker. This is not a good combination. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this masking fluid pen or masking fluid in general, I made a video about this, so look in my videos. The watercolors I use in this picture are different watercolors. I use Daniel Smith's Primatech watercolors for the browns. These are just natural mineral watercolors. I don't know exactly what colors I used. As I said, I choose colors very spontaneously, and the same with the greens and the bit red I used. These are mijello watercolors, but again, I don't know exactly what colors I used there. By the way, I always list every materials I'm using in the description box, not only in this video, in every single video on my channel you can see what I used in the video. And yeah, maybe it's interesting because I try out very different stuff, I use very different papers, I use very different watercolors, so maybe it's interesting to have a look sometimes in the description box. Yeah, I think this is everything I wanted to tell you. I know it's a bit confusing. As I said, I don't like planning very much, so I also don't plan commenting the videos. I just talking spontaneously. I hope you like it anyways. Give a thumb up if you like my videos and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!